Alright, some more Survivor gameplay here for you. The killer is running Lethal Pursuer, so I have to make sure to... Oh, it's Oni. Okay. I have to make sure to stay away from my teammates, because I doubt any of them are running Distortion. This is a good gen to work on. Well, that's great, Leon. Give him a hit at the cow loop. Why would you do that? Just how do you mess up the cow loop? Oni is a very strong killer if survivors are dumb enough to give him his power. I mean, I don't know why Leon got hit at that loop. It's a god loop once you got the pallet down. I mean, the last thing you want to be doing is giving Oni hits. This seems like an efficient team, though. I'm not too worried about the this game. Plus, it's on a farm map. I mean, pretty much all farm maps are just rotten for killer. They reworked the visuals on this map, but they did nothing to address any of the farm maps. Just imbalance in favor of Survivor. And they pretty much did the same thing when it comes to the Red Forest maps. They updated the graphics, put a whole lot more junk on the maps, but did nothing to balance them. Everyone says, oh, they look so good. Who cares how they look? It's whether or not they're balanced. Come on, people. Stop getting distracted. Wake up. Use a little bit of the gray matter. But of course, I'm sure a lot of these people will say they look great and don't mention anything about the balance issues. Are probably Survivor players, so, I mean... yeah, of course you'll say it looks great. You won't bring up the fact that most killers struggle on huge maps like that because if you don't play killer, you won't care. That Jill disconnecting didn't help us. She could have wasted a little more of his time trying to get her to the hook. Okay, it seems the only thing he wanted from that chase was to get rid of the God palette. Which is fine. We're at 1 gen, so this game's almost over. I'm not going to give Oni a free hit just to just to save a God palette. That's stupid. The less blood Oni gets, the better. Yeah, we should probably heal you. It's not good to stay injured against an Oni. Wow, he completely ignored me. I mean, it makes sense. I haven't been hooked. Hopefully Leon can avoid injury for the time being. Oh, this is that new survivor, Thalita, I think her name is. Yeah, I got her with shards, but I got that cosmetic as well. I mean, honestly, that cosmetic is really hot looking, and I'm gonna play a few games with her. I mean, might as well. Another nice survivor to look at while you're playing this game. So it's interesting though, her mannerisms in the lobby when you select her. She's like smiling and doing a little dance and checking her fingernail polish, and it's like you don't see any fear whatsoever in her concerning what she's about to experience. It really is very odd how what the attitudes they give these survivors now. You would think after being transported to this weird realm where you have to constantly avoid being killed and just, escape over and over and over, you'd think you'd be a little nervous at least, but no, she's just bopping along, big smile, having a good time, like nothing, no cares at all. I'm like, are you serious? Behavior? You realize this is like a life and death situation for her, like multiple times over, and she's completely fine? Like, okay. All right, well, that was just such a difficult match. I'm surprised I escaped. I mean, it's too bad about that Jill, but he only gets one kill. I mean, he lost. It was a farm map, so it's kind of what you have to expect. He had no gen defense either. Yeah. Not really a whole lot going for him in that match.